York. Beauinc here with Culcha, Beauinc Beautiful Entertainment and Unique Incorporations. We welcome Culcha. How you doing?
Yes, I'm doing fine.
Cool.
How are you?
I'm good. So yeah, you go by the name Culcha. Could you tell us like the meaning of that? And where you come from with Culcha?
Yeah, indeed. Well, agriculture is a name, it's come in two parts, Ivy and culture. Ivy is my name, I get as a Rastafari, and culture came about as the brand of works that I do, the different levels of works I do it we call it culture, because art, rich influences, fashion, graphic works, crocheting, it all compasses as a culture within itself, and including the various cultures where you can influence myself.
That's good. So you said you're into the art, the fashion, music. So what kind of style can you say describes, the whole culture? It sounds like a movement, so new culture might say style.
Style is a completely unorthodox, unconventional, unpredictable style, It's influenced by things of Africa and the Caribbean and here in Brooklyn, New York, where I'm born and raised. And the various influences, especially in a time like this, the information is just so much out there. So my style is all pretty much my artwork, what you would see, what I call my culture works, my shirts, You'll always see African patterns in my kind of clothes, because that's my brand. Indeed. Yeah, that's one of the other things I do, my crocheting. Made my hat, I made several hats. I get people who ask for hats and I can't even catch up right now,
But with your music and we know that you do design also. What is it in your music that you want your listeners to get from listening to? Like, what is the message that you sing about?
My message is that, positivity rocks, positivity is the thing, and it can win autistic.
What inspires you to, with these things, with your contribution of positive energy? Because, a lot of people think, the positive messages in music is not always praised to be something, good or even warning. So, what are your inspirations to keep moving on with the positive side?
I would definitely have to say, man, Bob Marley, because, even seeing obstacles and so that he went through, going through certain obstacles now, it just made me see it's kind of like part and parcel, it's like encouragement. And many other artists too, that even keep it on certain positive levels, hip-hop artists like Talib Kweli, maintain a certain integrity, I listen to all kind of music still, but definitely those artists, like Most Def, Electronica, and artists that keeps a level of integrity and artistic ingenuity. That's the
All right, what made you want to become an artist? Or the artist that you are today? With the crocheting, the designing, drawing and music. What made you become the artist that you are?
I would definitely say it's like my love for the crafts from an early age, that's just a love for the arts, and just along the way just branched out into different things, and I just always put my twist on it, so one time a sister taught me how to crochet, and she would tell you today got some kind of twist to it, and so yeah, it grew along the way, it just at a certain point where I just said, well, I could take it to a certain level, beyond just casually doing it.
Right. Any role models as a child growing up that you would say gave you more so the inspiration to pursue the art, or were you self-motivated?
I'm definitely self-motivated. You know, I'm one of those what you call a thinker.
Okay.
You know, but indeed, much influences from a long time. Indeed, you know what I mean. On that track, put me up. You know, it's like, you know, before I even was selecting music, you know, it was just the music being played in the house. You know, my pops is from Jamaica. You know, we have the deep records. You know what I mean? The deep records collection. You know, them times it was more so records. So, and the radio station. So yeah, been the same Bob Marley, Tones, Burning Spear. You know,
And these weren't like CDs, these are actual records, right?
these are records, spinning records, turntables.
Like the
Records.
artists, because, you know, you wake up every day saying a specific mantra because you try to stay positive daily, because there are some things that people do encounter in the music world that becomes a problem
Yeah.
or deterrent. So would you say, have you reached that point, or is there anything that...
Yeah, there's a lot of discouragement.
Okay.
There's a lot of discouragement. You know what I mean? A lot of exploitation and things of that nature, where it's like it becomes almost like obstacles, but you know, in everything there's obstacles. So, like I would encourage any other artist. You know, independence is like the doors is open for that. You know what I'm saying? And it's a rocky road, but it have benefits therein. You know what I mean?
True. A way that people could contact you, like on Twitter or Facebook, and like, do you cater to like people in the international market?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. ID Culture sound is unconventional, so it cannot be boxed in. It's an international sound within itself. And I could be reached at Twitter, you know, at ID Culture. The name is spelled ILYCULCHA. I'm on Facebook. I got my YouTube channel, Culture Live TV, where all my videos are. You know what I mean? I have several videos that I produce, edited, directed. You know, you should definitely check them out. You know what I mean?
Cool. So you said you edited and directed your own videos. So what is it that you hope to do with your music? Or like, you know, in the future, like what is it that you hope to do with your music as far as worldwide? Because you said you do want to hit the international market. So is there places you'd like to travel and visit, introduce to your sounds and to your art, your culture?
Definitely. Like, the sky's the limit for me, and anywhere that desires to hear culture sound, you know, I'm willing to bring it there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it could be in the Bronx. It could be in New Zealand. You know.
Yeah.
But if it requires a culture sound, then I would definitely supply that demand.
Is there something you want us to know about you? Like secret? But see, like, of course, if it's a secret, you won't be able to tell us, right? So, is there like something that we don't know about the culture, man?
Well, what is not known, I would tell you what definitely was to see shortly, because it's to expect great things.
True.
Great things, because we worked very hard to present projects that is incomparable. You know what I mean? So within the music, the arts, the fashion, you're gonna see all of that coming forward in a different way, unconventional way, agriculture.
Hit up our Blogspot at Beauinc, BEAUINC, at blogspot.com. Or you can also check out my WordPress. It's Beauinc at WordPress.com. Stay tuned.
When I get the feeling is so appealing. When culture is in the building, convertible spitting, peeling the ceiling until it's off. Then I take off, flying like a spaceship, floating through space, higher than a spaceship, floating through space.